Hello, my name is Mary Colvin and I work with NHS Tayside. I work in public health, so that's all about population health improvement. And we work in close partnership with Live Active Leisure, so we want to get as many people more active more often as possible. So we all know that physical activity is good for your health and it's good for your fitness, but more and more the research is telling us that it's also good for your mental health. So what we know is that the brain releases endorphins, and these endorphins actually make you feel better. So you sleep better, your mood is better, if you're a bit active you're more energized, you're more self-confident about yourself, and all of that leads to kind of good well-being and a good attitude to life. So we know that that happens. But then we wonder, why are more people not physically active, and why is it that we're all so busy and we don't fit it into our daily lives? So one of the ways that you can do that is to get involved with Live Active Leisure, find out what's going on, what kind of programs there are for you. And that can be anything from yoga to swimming, or simply, get involved with one of the Stride for Life physical activity walking groups. That's really good. So what we think is that your physical health and your mental health are equally important. Mm-hmm. So if you had something wrong with your physical health, like you had an ear infection or a sore throat or something, you would go along to the doctor. And it's the same with your mental health. We think that people should be able to talk about that. So if your mood is low, or you're feeling isolated, or just tearful more often, or if you have any of these symptoms, then one of the things that you could do when you go along to see your doctor or your psychiatric nurse or the pharmacist, you could ask them about physical activity options. And Live Active Leisure have an exercise referral scheme. You'll then get referred, and it's like a prescription. So you would go along to the leisure facility and you would see a very well qualified exercise person who would tell you what would work best for you. And then once you're into that program, there's lots of options that you can choose from. And what they say is that actually if physical activity was a medicine or a pill, then if we bottled it, it would be one of the best-selling products around. It's so good for you. So if you have any questions at all that you want to find out about mental health, about stress and anxiety, then contact us on the email here, and then get back in touch when we have our virtual surgery on the 19th of May.